Breastfeeding in public in the United States is subject to many debates. In this video, we will talk about tips and laws American breastfeeding moms should know. Let's start with tips to nurse your baby confidently in public places. Dress for nursing. With two-piece clothes, many women find it easier to give baby access to its lunch, like dresses with a wrap-style front or that open from the front. Popular nursing tops and shirts include those that simply button from the bottom up, lift up, or drop to the side. Try a cover. It is entirely up to you whether or not to use a breastfeeding cover, and not all babies like them. If you do use one, make sure it's well ventilated and that the baby has enough room to feed easily without being overheated. Wear your baby. Breastfeeding in public can be a breeze with a sling. Ask for special accommodations. Many public areas such as large stores, shopping malls, airports, and even amusement parks have designated nursing rooms with comfortable chairs and change tables. Is breastfeeding in public legal? In all 50 states, public breastfeeding is allowed and protected by federal and state law. You can nurse whenever your baby's hungry. You have the right to breastfeed your infant any place a woman is allowed to be, regardless of where you live, except in a moving car where even a hungry baby must be secured in a child safety seat. So if you have the right to be somewhere with your infant and can feed him or her a bottle, you have the right to breastfeed. This includes private establishments such as restaurants and stores. Legislation in all 50 states enable women to breastfeed in any public or private setting. You have extra protection in certain places. Nursing is always permitted on government land, according to federal law. Nursing mothers are free from jury duty in 17 states, and your employer must allow you to nurse or pump during work breaks. Daycare centers must also provide nursing facilities. Breastfeeding on a plane? Mothers who were requested to cover up or cease breastfeeding while flying have made the news. Although most major airlines allow breastfeeding on flights, you should double-check the airline's policy before flying. Your state may have additional laws to protect you. Check out the National Conference of State Legislatures state-by-state public breastfeeding regulations for more information on public breastfeeding in your area. What to do if you're harassed while breastfeeding in public? Stay calm and avoid threats. If someone ever tells you that you don't have the right to nurse, remember that the law is on your side. Unless, of course, you feel physically threatened, in which case you should phone the cops immediately. Otherwise, inquire about what they're asking you to do and why they're asking you to do it. This is when having a copy of the nursing legislation might help. Consider filing a complaint. If an employee harasses you or refuses to assist you in standing your ground, you can submit a complaint with the institution either right away with a management on the premises or later with the company's customer relations department. Allow at least 2 days for them to respond and keep track of your interactions. If you don't hear back, try contacting a higher-ranking employee, such as a corporate or public relations person. If you still don't obtain a satisfactory response, talk to a La Leche League coordinator or a Breastfeeding USA counselor in your area. How about you? Have you ever experienced being harassed over breastfeeding in public? Please tell us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.